Hi everybody, good. Just Ben here with Pierre Paul Driving School. Our lesson today going to be on how to stop at an always stop sign. We've been having a lot of confusion with the student understanding on how to stop at an always stop sign. So today I'm gonna do a few spin. We're gonna drive together because we're gonna be doing that a lot. You and I gonna drive together and I'm gonna approach the stop sign. I will show you all the way and also the tricks that you need to know when it comes down to approaching always stop signs, because it can be confusing not knowing how to approach the always stop sign. Here in Brooklyn, we have a site. If you're from Brooklyn, you know what I'm talking about. We have a site they call Seaview. Many students very much like that side because they're saying that it's a little bit slow. There's not too much traffic going on in that side. But there's one thing that they never pay attention to. It's that site has about, let's say, 20 to 30 always stop sign. That's a lot. Nothing wrong with that, but always stop sign may be a bit challenging if you do not know how to approach those always stop sign. So why don't you come on and drive with me? You and I gonna go together. We're gonna do a few stop sign. Then we're gonna also do the observation together. As I'm going along, I will give you some pointers and tend to look out for when you approaching an always stop sign. By definition, what I'm setting up, when you get in the car, you know, the first thing to do, it's adjusting your seat. We've already know the drill on this. Now, okay, we're gonna pull out together and drive and see how the stop sign can be handled as it come to always stop sign. You know what I do? Reversing. We're doing this lesson and also doing the pointers that you and I need to be paying attention while we're driving on the road. All right. So let's pull out together and see where we go from there. When you're reversing, as always, you're supposed to go where? Look where? In the direction that you're reversing. Make sure that you're in the right gear. Okay. Shifting to drive. Signaling. You know how we do. Mirror left and shoulder left. We're getting clearance. Let's go from there. Okay. Full clearance here. Good. Moving along. It's raining here a little bit in Brooklyn this Saturday morning. Now we're coming up to our first stop sign, but it is not an always stop sign. It's a full stop. So as I said, I will show some pointers as we're going along. See, we're making the first stop right above the stop sign. This is your first stop. Where are we making this stop for? We're making this stop for humans, as we may call pedestrian. We're about to make a right and turn here at this stop sign. The second stop gonna be where? At the center of the crosswalk. Right over here. That's your second stop. Why are we making this stop for? It's for traffic. Make sure there is no traffic coming your way. Where is your main blind spot in this instance? It's on the left. Why are we paying attention to the left? Because that's your danger zone. If you were to go straight, your left will be the first part that you will be getting hit by anything. We have to make sure the left is clear. In my instance, there is nothing coming to my left. Okay, I'm still sliding off, a little bit slide by slide before making the turn. What is there for you? Mirror right, shoulder right, and last look on the left, then we're clearing the turn. All right? All right. I'm already see the warning where we coming up to a always stop sign. How do I recognize that? On my right hand side, there is a warning. They're always applicable to always stop sign. Okay, now how do I make this stop? Where everybody can see everybody. Above this crosswalk, right over here, we pay attention here. Do it second. Who's here first? We are. Okay, welcome to Brooklyn. Of course, we're going to get some hunt. You know how it is here in Brooklyn. Of course. Everybody's in the wash here in Brooklyn. I'm gonna go around looking for more always stop sign for you guys. We're turning the right turn here. What do we do? Slow down. Mirror right, shoulder right. Then take the turn. Whatever we do contrary to going straight, you must do what? Number one, signal all your attention. What is the number two? Check the mirror. What is the number three? Check the shoulders. Driving on a one-way street, there's a car that double park right in front of us. What do? Honk twice to get the driver's attention, and we're making a right turn at the stop sign. This is your first one, right above the stop sign. To the left, to the right, is there any humans? No, there is none. We're gonna make the second turn. Since we're making a right turn, we have to make sure we lean the car towards the way we're making the turn and stop at the center of the crosswalk. What do we have here? And heavy blind spot to the left. I'm gonna keep approaching, directing the car more towards the way I'm going, and pay attention to my left. You see I'm sticking my head out. Make sure I get full clearance. Now am I clear? Yes, before accelerating, mirror right, shoulder right, go with the turn. It's a process, it's no rush. Picking it up along the way. Many people are rushing to the process, especially when you're doing your road test. They don't want that. They just want you to follow the process. It is just that simple. Now we're coming up to an always stop sign. How do I recognize that? Forward planning. They start on my right. I know there's a stop sign coming up. I'm making a left turn here. Always stop sign. Now here's what I wanted to print to you. Normally, we're supposed to stop here at the always stop sign, but in reality, that's not the right way. Why is that? On my left hand side, I'm gonna reverse so you can see it. On my left hand side, but by the way, I just want to show my printer. On my left hand side, there is a car that parked on the corner. It shouldn't be there. But if you're doing a road test, normally make your stop right over here. What's gonna happen? You're stopping too soon. Because of the car stopping on the left, you cannot see what's coming up. You're gonna have to extend that turn. Over here becomes your always stop sign. Why is that? Because everybody here can see everybody. Then you go with your turn. Where are you gonna fall? Exactly into your lane. It's very important, folks. Now, always stop sign are approaching different from full stops. Why is that? A full stop, those turns are mandatory because the cross traffic has the right of way. Contrary to the always stop sign, where the traffic is based on first come, first serve basics. Is another one again, making a left turn here. Normally, your stop should have been here. That's normally. But if you guys can know, there is 4 cars that park at the corner that are where I'm making the turn. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull out the camera to show you real quick what's going on here. You see, on my left side, there is a car that parked there. On my left side, there is a car that parked there. On my right side, there is a car that parked there. At this instant, I'm gonna have to extend that left turn because that stop sign, because I'm stopping too short. What's gonna happen? There's a car here coming on the left. It's gonna go. Why is that? Because they cannot see me stopping at that stop sign. Contrary to that, I can sit here all day long. If there is no car that's behind me, you will see what happened. Any car that will arrive, gonna pull right off. Why is that? Because the way I'm stopping too soon in order for me to clear this always stop sign. Why? Those two cars that on the side of the street shouldn't be there. What that extending to? Now that's extended your always stop sign to over here. Watch what's gonna happen now. started your stop to over here. Watch this car on my left. Still went. Why is that? Taking that we are just pushing the stop together. That sees the one that is on the left side, taking that I was not here, taking the shot. Where I've been sitting here explaining to you the right way to approach the stop sign. Now let me make my left turn here. Mirror shoulder. Then I'm gonna go with my turn. There we go, guys. I'm gonna do one more for you guys to see how the always stop sign sometimes can be confusing if you really do not know how to approach them. Now, as normal, as we're driving here, there is a car in front of us that are double park. We're gonna signal all your intention. You check the mirror and shoulder. Okay, it's pulling off. It's the always stop sign. Normally, your stop should be here. That's the normal way of stopping. But since on both sides, we have car that parking too far up on the stop sign, impeding the left side traffic to be able to see if there's a car here. I'm gonna have to extend the stop and come here with a complete stop. Now watch what happened. The car on my left, keeping it going. Taking that I'm just rolling to the west to the stop sign when I've been sitting here the normal way to stop. Those are the things that I'm talking about when it comes to always stop sign. You're doing your road test. If you do not know how to approach the stop sign, they can be very confusing for you when you're doing your test. And the DMV examiner will mark you as do not know how to stop at a stop sign. Or in other words, they will say unfamiliar with traffic sign, with road signs. You don't need that. Here comes another one, another always stop sign. Now, as we can see as I'm coming up, there's a car all the way up on the right side next to the garbage can. That car shouldn't be there. It should be where the stop sign should have been clear. You see, this is my stop right over here. That's the normal way to stop. But if any car coming to my right side, it's not gonna be easy for them to see. If I'm here, I'm gonna have to extend the stop right over here in order for everybody to be able to see me. Then I can proceed. These are the things that I wanted to share with you when it comes to always stop sign and how to approach them. You have to be very strategic with how you're approaching those stop signs because they can be very confusing if you are not approaching them the right way. Here come another one again. The number stop supposed to be where? Right above the stop sign, which is right over here. Now watch what's gonna happen when I'm standing here. Everybody gonna keep going. Why is that? Taking that I'm not even at the stop. You see what I mean? Now I'm gonna show you the contrary to this, where I'm supposed to stop for them to be able to see me. I'm gonna roll up right, look at my car on my left. It's still gonna go, taking that me and him arriving at the same time, where I've been sitting back there for the clearance. You see what I'm saying? Those are the things that I want you to understand when it comes down to always stop sign.